Good evening, guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to be making vanilla flavored cake. So here are my ingredients: 2.5 cup of flour, baking powder, and a pinch of salt, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and 1.5 cup of sugar, 5 eggs, and this vanilla flavor, nutmeg, powdered nutmeg, not powder. This nutmeg share, and also butter. Here is the mixing bowl. I'm going to be using this to mix the whole wet ingredient. Then I also have my milk. Yeah, I'm using pig milk. Just one thing is okay. So heading over, here I just added the baking powder, salt. Then here I'm adding the nutmeg. So guys, I'm so sorry for the quality of this video. I forgot to clean the lens of my camera, so that's why the whole video is like kind of ball, like blur, sorry. So pardon that, guys. So here I'm just mixing everything together. These are the dry ingredients, so I'll just mix everything together and set that aside. So here to the wet ingredients. Here I'm adding my butter. I'm using everything.
You got me on the wrong lead, all that will come. We're up till dawn. But how can I hide it without an alibi? It's a
So I'm going ahead to add my sugar. If you don't want too much sweetness, you can just reduce your quantity, as in the quantity of the sugar. Maybe you just add half cup or 1 cup, because here I'm using 1.5 cup of sugar. So after that, I'll go ahead to start mixing this. You can also use a turning stick and the bowl to mix this. It will still give it same end result. It just depend on how long you mix everything. So guys, as you can see, the color is like yellow now, but we are looking for something like off-white milk color. Once your butter and sugar changes color like milk color of white, then know is ready. Like, yeah, something like this. We are getting there but not there yet. We have to mix until the color, like the whole thing will even double in size. Then you know, yeah, you are there, something like this. So mix, and then we scrape down the excess, those ones trying to fly out. I don't know where they are going. So scrape, and then it's now time to introduce the egg. So I'm using 5 eggs here because my eggs are not that big. If your eggs are big, you can use 4. It also been okay. So remember, don't add everything at once. You add bit by bit, like like one at a time. Don't pour the whole eggs in there. No, just one at a time to give you that fluffiness you're looking for in a cake. So mixing till I'm done with the whole eggs.
we're not together. I know it's time you probably need a break to see if you went down whatever. Bad and dead together. But baby, know that I'm good either way. What happened so fast? You know,
Now it's time to add the vanilla flavor. I added 2 cover of this. 2 cover is enough. So after that, I'll continue mixing. So next, I go in with the pig milk, bit by bit. Remember, in making cake, you don't just add everything at once. You add things bit by bit. So I added a little bit of milk and then mix. After that, then I added the flour, like the mixed flour. Remember, this flour, nutmeg, baking powder, salt has already been saved off camera. Yeah, I saved it off camera. So before you do add yours, make sure you save it. added more milk. Remember, bit by bit, you don't just add everything at once. I mixed, and then I poured the rest of the flour, because that is all. Yeah, after that I continue mixing. I'm going to be baking this cake without oven, so I'm using the stove and pot method with either salt or sand, so which anyone you want. So in case you don't have oven or NEPA are messing up, you can just use this method and you're good to go. So I went ahead to add the remaining milk. I added everything because that's the last thing remaining. Then I continue mixing. You mix till everything is properly combined, then you're done mixing the batter. They call them. Yeah, the cake batter. Then I'm done. I'm just scraping down the excess, folding in, not like turning anyhow, folding in. Then after that I'll just keep that aside. Yeah, you can see the color. So here is the cake pan I'm using. I have already coated it with butter, so I went ahead to add flour to it. Then make sure the flour is well distributed all around the pan. This will prevent the cake from sticking to the pan when it's ready. So I went in with the butter. I poured in the butter into the cake pan. Then after that I tap it, if not, like, just to release the air, to make your cake more, I don't know how to explain this, but you shall have to tap. Then this is my pot on fire with sand and the stainless plate. That stainless plate is just to prevent the cake pan from touching the sand, you get. So you need something to like divide the sand from the cake pan, I don't know. So after that, but make sure you preheat the sand. The sand is hot, you can see the pot is hot already. Then you put your cake and close. After 20 to 25 minutes, my cake is ready, as you can see. So I just inserted my skewer to make sure there's nothing coming out. So once you insert this skewer and your skewer didn't come out clean, just know that your cake is not ready yet. So you have to let it be. So, but man, it's ready. God, see now, see the color. Like, I love brown cake. So if you don't like brown cake, just don't allow it to get to this extent, just carry it down. But me, I love it brown, guys. This cake was so yummy. Let me open it for you guys to see what I'm saying. So fluffy, moist. God. So guys, look at that. Look at this goodness. Look at this yumminess, guys. Look at the color. Oh God, that is how I wanted it. That is what I got. So guys, this is the cake, looking so yummy, and you can see fluffy too. Look at that. The cake is bouncing. It's bouncing back. The cake shall rise again. So guys, that's it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, please don't forget to give me a huge thumbs up and subscribe if you have not. I will see you all guys in my next video. Bye.